Welcome to Divine Earth School, the place where you explore, express, and embody your divinity, where I talk all things health, wellness, personal development, and spirituality. So let's dive in. Hello, 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 Mosaic Souls. Hey, Mosaic Souls, this is Rachael Alexander, artist and Mosaic Soul mentor, aka spiritual coach with flair. And so today I wanted to talk about, really it's going to be a message from my heart, a call to arms, a call to action. So this message is for those who it resonates for. If it doesn't resonate for you, then this message is not for you. So that's the first caveat. And first of all, many of us have desires, we have dreams, we have callings, we have inner nudges that is pulling us towards a version of ourselves that already exists. And because of our past conditioning, because of our childhood traumas or our adult traumas, or because of various different experiences throughout our lives, we've developed shields, we've developed mechanisms that holds us back from creating the lives that we want. And we begin to settle or become complacent, which there's nothing wrong with that because that's also a valid human experience to have. But this message is for those who are ready to put down the complacency cape and get rid of the settling cape and ready to more fully step into your divine true self. Whatever mechanisms that is holding you back, whether that is fear, whether that is feeling like you don't want to leave your comfort zone because your comfort zone, there are many pluses and pros to your comfort zone, way more than there are cons. So it seems like staying in your comfort zone is the way to go, and that's perfectly valid. Like I said in the beginning of this video, if you want to stay in your comfort zones, then this video is not for you. But if you're ready to step outside of your comfort zone and reach new heights, new levels of awareness, really, it's not really like a hierarchical thing as much as it's just different experiences, different moving into different states of awareness and different states of sovereignty, really, then this message is for you. I am a spiritual coach, and part of what I do is push you out of that comfort zone. My own unique gift is being able to see and hold a vision of you and who you desire to be so prominently and so steadfastly that we work together towards moving you into that version of you that already exists, right? So if you're here and the version of you is over here, but you have all this stuff that's blocking you from reaching this version of you that you desire to be and experience and explore and expand into, then together we work to dismantle all this middle stuff so that you can become this version of you, which will allow you to create the life, the sovereignty, the fulfillment, the joy, the happiness, the passion that you are desiring to experience. And so that might mean, just giving examples of the ways that I work with people, that might mean working through emotional trauma. That might mean expanding your state of consciousness. That might mean digging into ideas and ways of being and mechanisms that might have worked for this version of you that is no longer who you want to be, but won't work for this new version of you. And we dismantle that and start rewriting programs, rewriting behaviors so that your inner world starts to match your outer world, and you then effortlessly move into this new version of you without much effort, right? Because you are now embodying this new version of you in such that the external world, your life, your career, your family, your friends, your fun, your environment starts to reflect how you want to be in the world, how you want to experience life in the world. And it's not easy work. It's not sugarcoating, this in the spiritual path. There's a lot of, well, if it's not easy, then, I shouldn't be doing it. And part of, being spiritual is embracing the shadow aspect of ourselves. Part of being spiritual is recognizing that polarity exists. And the only way to transcend polarity is to dive into the shadow self and to reintegrate it into who you truly are. That's a little bit more in depth to how much in depth I want to get into this video. But I just wanted to give some examples of the ways in which I work with clients and the ways in which I help you get to where you want to be. This is not cookie cutter. This is not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not hard either, but it's also not, oh, I'm just going to, watch a couple of videos or do a few exercises and then my life is going to magically come together. A lot of it has to do with dismantling, really, and removing a lot of the gunk, all of this stuff like I talked about in between the two versions of you, this sort of wall of conditioning and beliefs and trauma and behaviors and ways of being, dismantling them, removing them, reintegrating them, shifting them in order to become the version of you that you see yourself, right? And that's my personal gift. That's my personal divine purpose, is to help you live your purpose in life. That's my gift. It's something that I really enjoy doing and something that I'm really good at. And if you're ready to do this type of inner work, then I want to invite you to book a call with me or someone on my team at www.divineearthschool.com/call and speak with either me or one of my team members into helping you create the life that you want. Sort of mapping out where you are right now, what's not working, because clearly something isn't working in your life and you're ready to move out of that energy and move into the greater version of you, the version of you that is fulfilled, the version of you that is competent, the version of you that is in tune with who you are and what you desire, in tune with your inner voice, in tune with your heart, and the version of you that knows that you're here to do something great in the world. And it doesn't mean necessarily saving the world. It doesn't necessarily mean, starting a business. It doesn't mean, leaving your career or anything like that. It could literally be something as simple as making an impact in your kids' lives or making an impact in your grandkids' lives or whatever. And, doing more of who you're meant to be in the world, whatever vision or version of that version of you that you see for yourself. That's my personal gift, to help you even reach that and even higher, even more expanded, even more greater into that which you truly are. So if that is something that resonates with you, then once again, book a call with me or someone on my team at divineearthschool.com/call. I hope this message finds you well. And as always, flow with what feels good and let go of what doesn't, because you are divine. You are a divine being, and your soul knows exactly what you've come to explore and experience. And remember, what you expect is what you get. However you feel is what will become real for you. And what you conceive is what you'll receive. So vibrate higher, and I will chat with you guys next time. Peace, love, and light.